What's going on, you guys? KidBehindACamera here.
Bridget was here.
Right there.
And today is Saturday.
Today is Saturday, and you guys, right off the bat, if you have not seen my music video for See You Soon yet, what are you waiting on?
Right? Oh my God.
Why haven't you seen it yet? You guys, See You Soon is the music video that I put out to say goodbye to my father, and if you have not seen it yet, I highly encourage you to check it out. It is the most important thing that I've ever done. It is the biggest project that I've ever been a part of, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys have checked it out, and if you haven't, the link is below. Check it out and get it on iTunes. Today is Saturday, you guys, and today we're just gonna sort of chill and relax. Like, this past week has just been horrible. A lot of horrible stuff's been happening, but a lot of amazing stuff's been happening, and I could just use a break. I need to just relax, settle down.
Uncharted 4, guys.
We're doing it. Let's get the day started. Before we do anything else in this vlog, you guys, I wanted to take a minute to take you through the songwriting process that was See You Soon, and not just take you through the songwriting process, but tell you some of the failed verses that I wrote that I ended up scrapping, and I'm gonna rap it to you as well. You guys are in for a treat. Guys, it was really weird how See You Soon sort of came together. Before I start writing a song, I don't have like an idea. I wasn't sitting at the computer like, okay, I'm gonna write a song about Dad talking to me from heaven. Like, that's not how it happened. I just wanted to write a song about my father. And so I start writing this song, and as I'm typing it, I realize I'm in Dad's perspective. And I'm like, huh, that's interesting. And I ran out to Bridget. She was on the front porch, and I was like, you have to hear this, because I had gotten to the point where I was like, now I'm gone, so turn to Bridget. She's the one you need the most. And I was like, you got to hear this. I don't know where this feeling or emotion is coming from, but you got to hear it. And she loved it, and I sent videos to my friends, and
well, I guess it's safe to say I see my time has come. I hate to make you break, but hey, I'll see you soon enough. I know it's hard and things are rough, but don't be sad, my son. Remember back on Christmas Day, the day that I lost Mom? You were my support, you were there, I held you close, but now I'm gone, so turn to Bridget. She's the one you need the most.
I couldn't believe how the song was shaping together. It was blowing my mind. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. And I wrote the whole first verse in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, it was like I was energized, and so much emotion that I didn't even know I was feeling was pouring out of my heart onto this song, and I was so happy, and I was like, you know what, here we go. Verse number 2, let's do it. Yeah. I don't like this. Start over. That's not good. Try it again. Every time that I tried to write a second verse, I couldn't do it. It was almost like Dad was telling me the words to say in verse 1, and by the time that I reached verse 2, he was just done talking. And I'm not the biggest believer. I'm an agnostic, which means I'm open to the idea, but it really does make me think, because when I was writing that first verse, I was so inspired, and I had so much emotion running through me, and then when I got to the second verse, I didn't feel anything anymore. And I didn't know why.
I find that like really strange. I mean, I believe in energies.
The fire was gone, and I was like, why is this happening? This is such an amazing first verse. Why can I not write a second verse at all? Which is why when you listen to the song, the second verse is all about me not being able to write a second verse as Dad. Because I physically couldn't bring myself to do it. So while the first verse is Dad talking to me, the second verse is almost like our conversation together. Because I couldn't pretend to be Dad anymore. The first verse, I pretended to be my father. The second verse, I couldn't do it anymore. That's why the second verse is, I really tried another verse. The purpose was to ease the burn I feel because Daddy's gone and Maddie's not here. And it hurts. And I couldn't do it, you guys. I really tried, and it was so weird. It was almost like he wrote that first verse. Like it was actually his words. And I wrote the second. Guys, I want you to hear some of these failed second verses so you can hear how it was going to sound if the whole song was in Dad's perspective. Ignore all this, you guys. Here are the lyrics to See You Soon. This is my original note file. Okay. Okay, here it is, you guys. One of them. I know it's really hard for you to try and say goodbye. I know you cry at night and try and keep me in your mind, but don't be sad, I'm fine. I know I'm not alive, but Mike, my life was more than I ever imagined at the stage in time. I'm just so happy now, and that means... And I just stopped. I was like, I wasn't feeling it. And they're not bad lyrics, so I don't know why I wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't. And then I tried another one. I know you think the pain you feel is always going to be a constant thing you have to deal with. I do not believe the hurt you feel will last forever. Mike, I think you need to start to heal the hurt you feel. And that's where I stopped again. And I tried again. The hurt you feel will turn eventually. As a matter of fact, that might even be like continuing that. Let's see here. Mike, I think you need to start to heal. The hurt you feel will turn eventually into a happy memory we shared both in our lives. And while I'm gone, I hope it's all you ever wanted. Time is funny, son, because when it's gone, you look back on your life and laugh at all the things you had that made you. And then I stopped. Some more of Dad's perspective. You turned my life around. The youngin' saved me. God, I'm proud of everything we've ever done together. Even when I'm gone, I'll always cheer you on from heaven. This is getting hard to find the words to tell you how you made my life a better one. I mean it. Think about the road that we were headed down. When Bowen bought the trailer park, we never would have made it out. Anyway, those are just the failed lyrics that I was supposed to have for this song, you guys. It was supposed to be a second verse as Dad. And it was like his spirit was in me for the first, and then the second it was gone. So while this song is my song, I almost feel like Dad co-wrote it with me. I don't know. It's a weird feeling. I can't really describe it. I just know that the song turned out how it was supposed to. You know, I was gonna have a third verse on there, but instead I talked to PFV and I was like, hey, maybe we should have like a bridge. And he said, hey, there's this part that I wrote for my grandmother who passed. And I was like, you know what? This could be your way to grieve too. So PFV actually wrote the bridge, the how do I live and how do I breathe? No, it's not the end, but it's all that I see. I just want to keep singing it. Hope that I can follow in your footsteps. Know that we were happy as it could get. That it pulls in my heartstrings, you guys. So I can't even watch the video without crying, but man, it all just fell together how it was supposed to, and I hope you guys enjoy. And if you haven't seen it, you guys, the link is below. Check it out. See you soon. It's my first real music video, and I'm really happy. We got more to talk about that in just a little bit. Include some more weird stuff that almost comes from Grandpa himself. Let's talk about that in a little bit. I want to take a quick minute, you guys, just really quick, to tell you thank you so much to everybody that downloaded this song and streamed it and just showed it the support, because like,
I know it's
because of you, the song was able to chart overall on iTunes number 132, which means out of every song yesterday on iTunes, my song was the number 132 most listened to song. And I didn't know that that was a big deal, okay? When it happened, PFV was like, listen, I've been making music for a long time. Music that you've pushed. Music that a lot of people have been proud of, and I've never charted. And this is the first time that I've charted, and it takes a lot to do it. So you guys pushed me to that spot, and because of that, I want to say thank you. And it's probably not going to get higher than that, but number 132 overall, it was in the top 20 of hip hop and rap. Like
132 overall is freaking incredible, guys, and you guys are so amazing. I love your support. You guys are so amazing.
It's a huge accomplishment, you guys, and to be in the top 20 of rap and hip hop, to see my song in there next to Kendrick Lamar and Eminem.
Yeah,
that stuff. Like look, I'm not saying I'm as talented as they are, or I have as much, you know, musical like fans or push or anything, but to be in there for a brief moment meant everything to me, and it's because of you guys. And I know it's not going to get higher, but you guys can keep it on the chart by streaming it on iTunes and listening to it. You guys, please check the link below, show some support, and help me get it charting, you guys, because it means everything, and I love it, and it's there because of you guys. No other reason but because of you. Thank you so much. Like, seriously. What up, Bella? No, don't get up.
Putting on her star face.
I just want to film her sitting on the deck, and then she wants to try to get up. Just be cute, okay? No, please. Yeah, she's done. She don't care.
Aww.
She's over the, oh, okay. Let's film the yard. Okay, y'all done? No? Did you see the music video, Bella?
Aww.
Okay, she's done. She's actually gonna snap soon. So. All right, you can go in. Okay, go ahead. What? You don't want to go in? Speaking of the Bulldogs, we should actually have news here pretty soon about what was going on with Clyde. If he's got cancer, if we're setting up a surgery date. A lot of that stuff got pushed because there was a lot of like more blood work they had to do and run tests. But hopefully here in the next like week, we're gonna know what's going on. What are you thinking? Good news?
I'm thinking good news, yeah.
It's hard to remain optimistic anymore, I'll be honest.
I know, I agree, but you know what? This year is going to be a much better year, and
this is our year.
Clyde is not going to ruin it for us.
Clyde, love you too, man. Come on, let's talk. We're getting out of here in just a few minutes, you guys, but before we do, I want to take a second to talk about like a clip that a lot of you youngins are sending to me. A lot of the fans are sending it to me, and I don't know what to make of it. I talked to the director, I talked to PFV. None of us prepared for this. None of us planned this ahead of time.
What are you talking about?
Just listen. So, like, in the music video for See You Soon, there's a scene where PFE says, goodbye, farewell, and it cuts to the scene where I have the projector over me, and you see Grandpa wave goodbye.
What?
And we did not prepare for this. We did not, like, ahead of time be like, hey, we need Grandpa waving right there. Nobody, like...
Holy crap.
It's very weird.
I want to see it.
Check this out.
Goodbye, farewell, goodbye, farewell.
Earlier in the vlog, I was talking about how I felt the first verse was written with the help of Grandpa. And it almost seems like that part of the music video was also there because of Grandpa. Like, it was meant to be. Like, the song was meant to happen, and that part was supposed to happen when it happened. And all the right circumstances fell into place, and it made it into the cut. And it's very weird because nobody, like, planned it, nobody expected it, nobody knew it was happening, and it happened. And it's very weird. How did that happen? Like, seriously. Is Grandpa saying goodbye? Is that Grandpa's way of saying goodbye? It's almost weirdly comforting in a way that it could be.
Well, something that I believe in it, right? Well, whenever we got that white screen, we may not have gotten it. It was so bizarre.
It is weird too. It
was meant to happen. That was meant to happen.
Here's some things that happened that made it almost meant to happen. For instance, PFV asked me if I've ever heard of Vince Lundy, and I hadn't heard of him, but I was like, yo, send me his work. And then I just started doing vlogging, and I forgot about it, and by the end of the night, around midnight, I was like, oh, let me check this out. And I clicked the link, and I loved it, and I was like, you know what? I like this guy. Let's use him. And I responded to Matt saying, hey, I like Vince. Let's use him. At the same time, simultaneously, the same second that I sent PFV the message saying, hey, I like Vince, Vince responded to PFV about me saying, let's do the music video. And it was weird because he had written both of us early that morning, and at the same time, hours later, we both agreed to work with each other. So that looked like it was meant to happen. Now, that's not the only thing. We could not find a room to do the projector screen in. That was the most important scene to me, and we didn't know how we were going to do it. And a youngin' reached out to me, we call him Big Red. He reached out and he was like, hey, I've got this space available actually. I was like, okay, perfect. And we shot there, and I found out as we were there that that white space is not even going to be available the next week. Like, we literally got it at the right moment.
Not even next week, the next day.
The next day, the space wasn't going to be available anymore for people to use. And it was the right spot at the right time. It all unfolded the way it was supposed to. This music video was supposed to happen. And you guys, I want you to help me because I want to know if there's more instances like that that you've noticed. So check out the music video. Look for anything like that because it's highly interesting. It's like...
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I'm blown away.
I don't know what it means. I don't know if that's Grandpa saying goodbye, but either way, Bye. I love you, Dad, so much.
It gave me the feels, though. It was sad.
Let's do this outro. Well, that's gonna be it for today, you guys. Thanks for watching. Real quick, I wanna just...
Oh, no.
Is it looking worse? Like, I feel like it is.
I think it's just time to go to the ER.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You joking? Does it look worse or not?
It looks fine.
Oh, so fine is not answering the question. It looks the same?
It looks really bad.
I need an answer. This is my vision.
It looks good. You're fine.
It shouldn't still be here. It's been like 2 weeks.
No, it hasn't. It's been like, what, 4 days?
Okay, relax, bro. Guys, we're getting out of here. Thanks for watching. I hope you loved the music video as much as I loved giving it to you. I'm not done talking about it yet. We got another week of promotion, you guys. Also, I want to know if you guys want a lyric video, because a lot of people keep asking me for the lyrics to the song, which they kind of swiped up the screen really fast earlier. But if you want a lyric video, smack the like button and I will put out a lyric video so you guys can sing along to See You Soon. Thanks for watching, you guys. Getting out of here. Pretty good day.
It's been a pretty good day.
Guys, thanks for watching. Like,
subscribe,
favorite,
follow on everything but to us.
Dad, I love you.
I love you so much, Grandpa.